Pisces gang, what it do, you guys? My beautiful Pisces soul family. It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my Pisces gang. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. Holy angels and spirit guides, give us what else? What else is there? Give us what else we need to know, okay? Give us exactly what we need to know in regards to Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, you guys. Take it only if it resonates. Use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today and leave the rest, okay? Cross watchers, you'll do the same thing. Place yourself where you belong in the storylines. Before we jump into this pretty action-packed pre-shuffle, if you guys would take a moment and click that like button, guys, it helps in the most tremendous way. We are growing. We're on the path to 70,000. Woo woo! Woo woo! Below that ass too fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Compose myself. You know what I'm saying? So click the subscribe button as well if you want to. If you want to make it official, if you want to be a part of the movement towards 70,000, then do that. Okay, now. Ooh, ciao. You got somebody hot like fire. Okay, I feel under the surface there is some kind of boiling, okay, a boiling of energy. This is somebody who wants to be upset, but they also understand that if they let their emotions get the best of them, then they won't exactly know how to navigate this situation called Pisces. You have now become a situation to this person. The habits of this person have a lot to do with them kind of being able to just let go without a second thought, as well as being able to get people attached to them, as well as not really having to tolerate confusion. I feel like they are the masters of confusion. A agent of chaos is the phrase that they're using. But you have seemed to capture this person's mind. I feel like it did the exact opposite. Your behavior, your actions have done the exact opposite. They have had the exact opposite effect on this person than what you would have thought. Because I do feel like this person may have given you the impression that it is what it is, that they don't really care, or that they're not really pressed about the situation. At least their behavior suggested that they're good with or without you. Which may have been the case in the past, but now this person is wondering about you, and they're also wondering about how you are doing this. Where are you? Like, what is going on? Are you involved elsewhere? Has somebody else grasped your attention? Are you in another relationship? Are you having relations with someone else? Or are you screwing another person? Has somebody else gotten a hold of you? This is the thoughts of this individual, you guys, not me. Okay, I do feel like their mind is reeling because you have disappeared. It says, well, where the hell have you been hiding? So either you are not talking to this person and they have been trying to get in contact with you, or they feel as though their same antics are not hitting. It's not hitting the same way. It's hitting different. Okay. We have try something new. Now, here's the gag with this person's energy, okay? We have tried something new, so they are going to attempt to come in a different way. They are strategizing. They're going to attempt to approach you differently, and they're going to attempt to show up as what they think it is you need, what they think it is you're throwing this tantrum for. This person is calling your bluff, and they feel like you're possibly trying to teach them a lesson rather than truthfully removing yourself from a situation. Now, keep in mind, this is this person's energy. Of course, how you feel has nothing to do with this. This is everything that's going on in their own mind. And this is somebody who definitely leans a lot on their own thoughts, right? The way that they think, what they believe, their thoughts, their beliefs, they feel like that is it, bitch. That is set in stone. That's Bible. We have, wow, who ran a background check? So even though this person's ego does have them in this stance that trying something new is the avenue that they need to take to get you back, or to get you back under their thumb is the phrase that they're using, there is also this small portion of their intuition that's letting them know you found out something about them, that you're on to them, right? That you have gotten some background information, that you've gotten some information that has been hidden under the surface. And what would that information be? They're selfish. They're all about themselves. The end game was always going to be what makes them happy, what it is that they desire, what it is that they want. Dare I say there were a lot of breadcrumbing. There was a lot of breadcrumbing in this situation. And I feel like even if it was just a small amount of time that you accepted those breadcrumbs, it led this person to believe that they were solid. You and them were solid. This is the situation that they would have expected to continue forever and ever and ever, right? Houses are about comfortability. Okay, this is about security, something that you can feel secure in, something that you own, a possession, an asset. So you were an additive to this person's life. You definitely made them look good. It's giving me this whole analogy of when you purchase a home and that puffed up, prideful chest where you're able to tell somebody that you have property, you have land, darling. You are now a home owner, right? It's giving that. So there were a lot of benefits to being able to engage with you or be able to claim you. Yet this same security wasn't afforded to you. You did figure something out. There is a jigsaw puzzle that you have placed together. For some of you, you found out something specific. Maybe there's a secret that has been unhinged. If this was you and you found out something about this person, they don't know that you know. You have not relayed this to them, and you will not be relaying it to them, which is only adding to the confusion. Don't force anything to fit, guys. Okay, only take that if it resonates, because I feel like that's a small portion of you. For others of you, this is just a feeling that you have gotten. You're now checking in with your fucking self. You're checking in with your own intuition, with your own mind, your own brain, your own energy source and field. You're checking in with source. You are checking in with your own spirit guides. You're checking in with the universe. That is your check-in. That is your background check. Okay? And by way of this check, you check the fuck out. So I do feel like you running off without paying the check. That's what they're saying. This person feels like you've dashed without a word. Okay, gone in like a thief in the night. In the middle of the night is what I'm hearing. So it was either abrupt, or it was something that they didn't see coming. Definitely. Or it just came without word, right? There was no warning. There was no warning sign. There was no alarm. There was no ringing of the alarm. It was just a poof, bitch. Guess what? This is a sand house. How about that? I'm out of this, bitch. You thought that this was a house? Oh, you thought love was a house? Right? I'm hearing love is a house. You gave a lot, okay? You invested a lot. That even looks like castles back there. This looks like a compound, goddamn. There's a lot of energy coming off of this card. This would be what this person feels like is on the line, is in danger. If this person is the energy that viewed this connection as a possession or an asset, they do feel like you ran off with the bag. You stole their heart, stole their psyche, because their mind is fully engulfed with how did it go from this to shit? How did it go from you being about them to you being about you? How? Look at that. Look at this shit. Nice, comfortable, warm fire, home cooked meal, you know what I'm saying? Sex on demand, okay, you know, and Netflix and chill, having a support system, somebody that would listen to you, somebody that would give you advice, somebody dropping jewels, you know, that good, pure cocaína, that good, pure Pisces cup that you was delving out, bitch. They got comfy, cozy. And before they could blink their eyes, and they thought that they completed you too. That ass was out in the cold. Not a pot to piss in or a window. All the windows are gone. Not a window to throw it out of, neither. So I do feel like the energy of this person, even though they're making a resurgence, they are kind of strategizing, as I stated before. It is very, the energy surrounding them is extremely victimized, right? It's a victim mentality. It's like you took everything. You took all that I have. I have nothing. That's what this is giving. Sticks and stones, bitch. Sticks and stones. They out there with the rats. I don't get this new way that this person is trying has anything to do with transformation, an aha moment. Oh, I have thine have seen the light. Pisces is my person. I'm going to do right by you. I'm not going to be all about me or selfish anymore. The background check that you have taken is incorrect. It has nothing to do with that and everything to do with a new mask. Now, for some of you, this person didn't wear a mask. You're smart. You were able to see right through the antics very early on, which could also be where this sort of startled, right? Startled energy is stemming from. And now they are deciding to put on a mask. We have message of concern. So I definitely felt that coming. There will be communication. This person may actually be experiencing a pretty hard time in other areas of their life, and that could be the avenue in which they try to use to get you to empathize with them. View your disengagement as possibly the wrong time and turn back around. Now, it's not that they're lying about their situation, but I do feel like they're putting 20 on 10. What does that mean, Empress? You speaking Ebonics, bitch? Okay, 20 on 10 means like they're putting so much on this, so much emphasis. They're over dramatizing it, right? It's the dramatics. It's the drama gang and the drama quang. So they might be down bad, but they're not going to be as bad as what they are telling you. They want you to be concerned. They want you to empathize with them. They want you to view your timing as all off. For others of you, they may actually lie about their situation. But I do feel like for a great deal of you, they have actually lost something of great value. Okay. It has put them in a impoverished situation. This could be a loss of a job. This could be a loss of some kind of monetary or materialistic thing. It could actually be losing a home. Maybe they got evicted or kicked out of a house, a foreclosure, something to that effect. I feel like even if it is actually the truth that they lost something, the avenue in which they're going to try to use to emotionally manipulate you, because let's be very clear, that's what this is. It will be a little something like this. Ready for it? Okay. This is all happening because I couldn't focus. Right? I lost everything because of what you did, because I lost you, because you left my life. I love you. Can we please work this out? If you don't answer, guess what? They're going to message again. And again. And again and again and again and again. You're like, bitch, I ain't never answering. Well, they will remain concerned about this because this has never happened to them before. This is somebody who does believe the hype about themselves. Can I say that? Yeah. Yeah, you can. They believe the hype about themselves, right? So there's no way in hell in their life, in their little imaginary world, in their head, that if they are about them, everybody else won't be about them too. So the new avenue, yeah, they're going to try and listen. It's a little tweak. But it's still very much about them. It's still very much consuming of their life, what they're going through, what they need, what they desire, what will make them happy, what they lost, what happened with them, what happened to them. And that is definitely something that you should keep your eye on. You're like, bitch, I ain't never talking to this person again. I get it, but this is here. It's here for a reason. I ain't calling you out, but they calling you out. For some of you, you may have every intention to not speak with this person. And guess what? They're going to sneak in. They're going to slick in. They're going to slide, okay? By way of any avenue that they can, even if that means creating a false profile online and DMing you, okay? Using a telephone number that you are not familiar with. Okay. You are always on my mind, and it is because you happen to be someone who loves themselves. They just don't understand that shit. This person may have always dealt with people who were not just insecure in reference to what kind of people they had the ability to pull, or what kind of relationships they deserve, or what they deserve, but also people who were very much concerned about their situation, empaths, right? You give them a sob story, you lay it on as thick as possible, you let them see how down bad you are, dirty, hungry, tired, busted, disgusted. And all of a sudden, all of the problems disappear because this is more important. This is more important. My livelihood. I'm going to be out on the street. Don't you care? Don't you care about me? Thank you so much. Making a comeback. Like lightning bit. This is going to come from nowhere, guys, okay? So I need you to be prepared. This is the ultimate form of emotional manipulation above all else. And they are masking it, right? Like they're masking their true intentions, you guys, right? This is their attempt to fight back, to fight for you, to fight for this thing that was very lucrative. Okay, resourceful for them. All right, they don't really take losses the way that they are at this juncture. We have on fleek. I told you, they believe the hype, right? Perfect. Flawless. That's what it says. Flawless. This person wants people to believe both. They want to be both the king, the queen, the empress, the emperor, as well as the bum and bumette, right? Like they want both ends of the spectrum. They want you to kiss their ass and tell them that they're the best and that the air that they breathe is made out of gold dust. And then they also want you to feel sorry because all of the stuff that happened to them in the past and everything that they're going through right now. They want both. This is an attention whoremonger, an attention whore, for sure. And that's all that they expect, guys. They only expect people to be concerned because they lay it on so thick, right? It's like they're giving you all the tea about what's going on in their life. They like to go for shock value as well. It's a very untrustworthy energy is what they're stating, you guys, okay? Did I not say this person is an attention whore? They will stop at nothing, okay? I'm just letting you know that. Even if you feel like you've gotten away, we did have the Lovers come out, right? So that does signify a choice between two. It could also signify that you will have multiple people coming towards you. Will all of these people be good for you? No. And I do feel like you have something very amazing coming in the next cycle in regards to both your spirituality and your money. It's not that this is necessarily a test, though for some of you it is. This is a choice. Life is all about choices. And people's intentions are not always the best. Just because you are a pure soul, you are a pure person, you are activated and operating out of your light. That doesn't mean that those who are attracted to you will also be operating out of that same light, right? The shadows still exist. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what's going on here, Spirit. We have the Empress in the reverse. That goes over false person. Did I not say that, guys? Look at that. Six of Swords. So it looks like somebody who's trying to sabotage a new beginning for you. Six of Swords, along with the Empress in the reverse, is somebody who recognizes your power and your trajectory, like where you're going, how smart you are or how smart you have been, especially to have figured certain things out without any proof. Without going several years more, which is how they design it, right? This could also be why it's wrapping their brain in a spider web, trying to figure you out, having this full-blown mental clarity because you don't answer to them or humans, right? Humans lie, the fuck? You rely on your intuition. Or this is what you need to be doing if you are still in this situation. Hello. Mental clarity is what is really giving you all of the power in this situation, because it doesn't matter how many lies a person tells. If you are clear with yourself about the truth, you can see a lie from a mile away, bitch. I mean, you can see it. You can feel it. You can hear it. What are they experiencing? We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. So this person is experiencing some form of disimbalance in their life. This could look like everything going down at once, right? A downward slope. So the money is falling. The emotions are falling. The mental space is falling. The rest of their relationships falling. This is falling. That is falling. You have fallen. But they're still trying to tell themselves that they are stronger, that they're strong, that they can beat this, right? We have the Hermit clarifying this. So this person has been deep in thought about you and just who exactly is giving you the information about them. Can I just say that this person may have deemed you to be somebody who is less than smart? Even if you spoke around them in our terminology, right? Spiritual talk, if you spoke to them about manifesting and meditation and your intuition and all of the lingo that we use, this person still looked at you as somebody who was just pulling shit out of the sky, right? Pulling shit from your ass. You don't know what you're talking. You're crazy. Never really said it, but that's exactly what they were thinking. Only to have those same things that you had spoken to them about be as powerful and impactful in their own mental warfare. Down B. Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So it is like they don't know which way to go. Okay. There is this sense of defensiveness in this person because they've always been great to themselves, but now everybody around them is telling them how awful they are or how great they are not. Or if they're not saying it to their face, their actions are saying so because people are ghosting them. People are setting boundaries that they can't overcome. They're not able to get past certain defenses that people have set up. And people just no longer have the bandwidth for them when they need it the most, is what I just heard, right? So the dramatics again. This person is holding on to this situation for dear life. I do know that they feel as though you are guarded with this Nine of Wands and this Four of Cups here, but they don't give a damn. Right? This is somebody who, even if a person tells them I need space, even if a person tells them you're not healthy for me, even if a person tells them I'm going to disconnect from you because I need to take care of myself, that goes in one ear and out the other for somebody like this, because in their eyes, the only thing that matters is what? What they need. It was never about what you needed. It's still not. And they are starving. This is starvation. We see poverty right here. So the fact that this person is down bad is not a lie. But the blame game is a lie. To guilt trip you, lie. To try and make it your problem, total fucking lie. And they're flabbergasted that your spiritual ass, all that spiritual talk, you and Empress over there with y'all crazy asses, has actually affected them. No, nothing else that they did has anything to do with why they are in this impoverished state. No, it has everything to do with you. You put a root on them. You put a hex on them. You disappeared, and now they are feeling the effects of the magic. So it says discovering the magic around you. So this person may view you as somebody who has power. Your words have power. Your actions have power. They can impact them. They have impacted them in a great way. They don't know what to do with that. They don't know what to do with that. The only thing that they can think of in this try something new is put on a new mask, become somebody new, become somebody that they need, become somebody that they want. Find them first. Find them, bitch. I'm talking to them now. You, ma'am, sir, breasted. You gotta find them. You are protected. You are. There has been some kind of energetic block this entire time that I've only been guided to say and talk about now. And even if you were to engage with this person, you would rightfully be protected from this energy. In fact, I feel like you have somebody new coming in. We have Bay, right? So I do feel like you have new connections that are on your level and that are on the same frequency as you, but you also have another choice, right? The Lovers is about choices. There's also that fake shit there too. Razzle dazzle, an empty offer for that ass. And this love bombing comes by way of a very obsessed energy. Somebody who is not able to release this. You may have really turned this person out is what they're saying with the I complete me card. Okay, this person may feel like they were persuading you at first, but now you've completely flipped, you completely changed. They felt like maybe you would have been thirsty for their energy, thirsty for their contact, thirsty for their attention, even though they gave barely any. These are their thoughts, not mine. So the obsession will come rightfully so that you have checked out without a word, or you've created these defenses that suggest that you are just about checked out. Someone special is definitely on the way into you, you guys, okay? Does that mean you're going to be in a relationship immediately? Of course not. But I do feel like somebody who is going to have a significant impact on your romantic connections is on their way in, okay? We have expect powerful change. You can't make that shit up. This is an eclipse coming up, you guys, in October. Okay, October 14th, as well as October 28th. So please take the time to research those energies. I don't want to get too much into astrology, but that is coming to me in this card. Do not take that lightly. These energies could be presenting themselves during that time. There is a big, impactful change that you will be experiencing during that time as well that needs to be noted. May I also guide you to look up your natal chart if you have not done so already, to figure out the other placements in your chart, because this eclipse may impact you on a stronger level than other people, depending on the placements, the personal placements in your natal chart. So only take that if you feel guided to. That's definitely very specific. Can you please give me one more before we go over to the extended spirit? Please give me one more for my Pisces. Thank you so much. They said not one bit, two. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Yep. And then we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And I feel like it is the commitment to yourself, you guys, right? This is why we have a choice between two. Fake shit, real shit. Do you know the difference? Can you see the difference? Can you see it? All right, so if you resonated with this message, bitch, this has been very heavy. Heavy. You like, girl, please. Okay, got it. We're going to go over to the extent. We're going to really dig in over there, okay? I definitely want to tie this up with a cute little bow. And we're also going to dig into your new love. I want to take a little slight look at your finances as well with this impactful and powerful change that you should be expecting. It looks like it's going to be across the board on all levels in your life. So spiritually, financially, and romantically. And then we'll also get some time frames in which you can expect all of these things to make a resurgence in your life, as well as advice. And we'll throw in for good measure an Ask the Universe reading. Okay, well, I'll give you the floor to ask a couple of questions. But without further ado, please click that like button, the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there, right? All right, let's go then.